Okay, this time I know the video started. I just tried it last time. It didn't work. This is for you, Anna. I didn't have a friggin' Dr. Seuss book, apparently. So I wrote you one, and I hope you enjoy it. It's called Who Knew the Magloos? Who knew the Magloos? Mr. Magloo and his mom, sister Sue, were playing ping pong. This is quite true. A swipe, a serve, the paddles were soaring. Mrs. Magloo found this quite boring. That is why Mrs. Magloo knew just what she'd do. Mrs. Magloo and her pet doggy too went to the store to buy turnip glue. The shop where they were shopping was a place that was hop-hopping. They went to the store, that's where they were shopping. Sorry, the on words. I'm gonna have to scroll down. Mr. Magloo and of course Auntie Sue were seeking out turnips wherever they turned up. They went to the forest, and that's when it burned up. The trees became ashes, and the orange skyline clashed. Magloo and Sue were eaten up too. Nothing but cinder, Sue and Magloo. The turnip glue was not to be found, so sad were Magloo and her hound. Mrs. Magloo smelt smoke, the smoke of an oak. The night was falling, and Mrs. Magloo was bawling. Her family had left her and did not tell. It seems they died in a forest hell. Grasping a firearm, Mrs. Magloo would cause herself physical harm. That's what she would do. Naked in the tub with a razor she gave her wrist a rub. She bled out too slow, but Mrs. Magloo knew just what she'd do. Load her gun, get ready to pull the trigger. The barrel of the gun up close seemed much bigger. A shot rang out, scaring the pup. He ran up the stairs to see what was up. An odd thing his mouth was the turnip glue. In his mouth was the turnip glue. It's funny, they had it the whole time. The Magloos never knew. I hope you enjoyed that. I fucked it up a little bit, but it's really hard to read a disturbing Dr. Seuss book. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that.